Elsie.
Hello, everyone.
What
Welcome
we do?
back to go fishing.
So what we have a look at today?
We are going to look at the bite alarm set.
Yeah. Yeah. We bought this for fishing in the sea.
See? Yeah?
Right.
Or canal.
Yep. So I picked out this one. Right? We picked out this one because it's got some special features on it.
Yeah.
For sea fishing, our old ones, they got destroyed by the salt water, but this one here
Absolutely.
is waterproof, right?
Wow. Okay.
On sale at the moment, £75 from Angling Direct. 100% waterproof. You can see videos online where Prologic puts it in a cup of water and it still works. And that's, yeah, I didn't even notice that until I got home and looked at the video. So I kind of bought it on spur of the moment. So what does it look like? Your nice carry case.
Yeah.
Zip up.
Plastic. Yeah. Quite good. Yeah. The material really soft.
Foam interior.
Yeah. Nice.
So they come in, you can have a 3 plus, 4 plus. When they say plus, it means the plus the alarm that you can have separately. So I got the 3 plus.
Yeah.
That one there is like a glow in the dark cover for the receiver.
And then
So-
have an instruction. Yeah. Normally, Tom not looking.
No, I didn't look either this time.
Yeah. Clever.
So they come with very good covers. They look like, they're called Bat Plus. They look like Batman's ears, right?
Yeah.
So
Very special.
you'll have to take it from us. This thing here, this is like robbery, and it looks
Yeah.
very, very tough. So we can actually, if it was quite stormy, we thought, oh no, the waves are battering our bite alarm, put that on and then still use it. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've actually gone to the trouble of taping it up. So you see the red tape on there? I'm going to give it 100%, make it 100% weatherproof, really.
And then night time you can see red.
Well,
Maybe.
the tape at the back, Elsie, yeah,
Yeah.
holds the battery case, which is a AAA for the bite alarm. And actually, it's very difficult to take off. You need 2 hands, actually 2 thumbs,
Yeah.
one there and one there to push it downwards. So you have to push on there and the latch and on there. And compared to like the normal one that was in the shop, which was another brand, that one was so easy compared to this. But this is a plus for me. This is actually a good thing. That it is difficult to take off. Bit of fishing line, is it right? So.
And then here is screw.
Yeah, well, it's your normal screw. I can't remember what size they're imperial screws. But I've taped that up. I've taped up the sounder. I think that could be like a sounder box, like a thing as well. But that, like I said, if you look online, they dunk that in water. I'm not going to do it with mine because I've only got one. To switch it on, you've got 2 buttons, opposite sides actually on the actual bite alarm. That comes on.
Green light. Yeah.
Yep. So it's this button to make it come on. There are 5 volumes and 6. Oh, the other way around. 6 volumes and 5 sensitivities. So if for sea fishing, if it's beeping too much, just take the sensitivity down. You've got a night light here. If I keep hold of that, there's the night light. So there's that. So basically, if I click that once, it's going to be more sensitive or less sensitive. Click that twice, and a high volume, low volume. Nothing really to talk about there, apart from the obvious. I've got spare batteries already set up. A 9-volt battery is for the receiver. On this one, we've got 3 different colours, Elsie. I think we've got the green, the yellow, and the red. I don't think we've got the blue one. That's the receiver. That goes in here. Right, so
I have a case like that.
you can hang it from your bivvy.
So we can see go in the dark.
Glow in the dark, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Makes
so
sense.
I've even taped up this one. take the back of this up. Have a look. So I'll give you a closer view. On this one, you press the opposite button. See. Now that's on now. So you don't even have to put a piece of line for it. I'll shake that. Well, it's not working. You have to put a piece of paper for it or something. Yeah, yeah. Open that up. And the other one you got to show that as well.
That easy.
Imagine there's a piece of line. Here we go. Look, lining up. See it?
Really lazy.
So it's really simple.
Yeah.
But I think really what we need for the job we need.
Yeah.
It's going to be waterproof. I don't need any extra cartbeers. It's wide enough to fit my 16-foot rod on it. It's a fairly thick trunk on the actual rod. That's it, really. We're going to use that. If you see us tomorrow, because we're going fishing tomorrow, we'll be using this, and it is weatherproof. So if you end up using one of some sort of bite alarm for sea fishing, I suggest use one of them. Switch it off. Just press on there. It's got the same lighting system on there. If I pressed on there, it will light up as well. No, but it'd be the opposite button to turn this one off. You will have to turn it off though, otherwise it will carry on wasting the battery. Anyway.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe and click notification bell and share your friends.
Yep.
See you next time.
Oh, see.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to go fishing.
Yeah, it's very windy. You hear it?
Yeah.
I can't think we're going to stay here today. This is, where are we?
Here is Lyme Regis.
Lyme Regis. If you hear wind, it's because it's windy. I'll try and block the wind
Lyme
out.
Regis.
Yeah, so this is Lyme Regis. Can't say.
Saturday
the 25th June. 22.
2002. Wow, look at that. All people wet.
So the pier's there.
Yeah, Tom walked over there 1 hour ago and then he got wet.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out where we can fish here.
Yeah.
Apparently there's loads of rocks that way, not so much that way. There's definitely a lot out that way, so I might be casting out that way. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 3-ounce lead on and sort of cast out and see if I hit any snags. Hopefully I don't. Right, I'm not sure we can fish here. I'm not even sure we're going to set up a bivvy.
No, too windy, because we want to go to Portland, Chesil Beach.
There's a dip right there, Elsie. Look, it'll hide us from some of the wind if we go in that dip. You see that? The ditch right there.
I just think it's some sewage things, but not.
It's not a sewage thing. If we go in there, high tide is in 2 hours, right? So I don't think it'll reach there. But if we go in there, we'll duck some of the wind.
Yeah.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're going to set it up so when it rains, we just go, kind of thing. I think.
Yeah, I think it's 9 o'clock, starting really windy. But today no rain, probably tomorrow. But yeah, not sure. Yeah, because the forecasting, always hourly changing. Yeah.
Right.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah. We'll see how it get on. Yeah.
Here we are. With a strong sound of wind. We had to kind of step over. There's a wet bit down there to get on this pier. Big squid bait out that side and worm bait out this side. Don't know, I was feeling for snags. I'm not 100% sure about snags. Any squid. by climbing over that thing over there. So it's very well climbing over the obstacles, big rocks you're going to drop. If you move your feet, you're supposed to do that. I don't know if there's any snags out there. On the other side of that big old jetty thing, it's still rough, southwesterlies are here, and they're bringing in seaweed everywhere. So, come here.
See? I'm so good.
Yeah, I should do. I don't know if we'll get a fish. I wonder if we'll get something like a squid. I'm really.
Yeah.
It just looks like a kind of squid kind of place. I would. If I was a squid, I would sit around here.
Yeah, I think you can try over there.
Could be like a squid kind of place. Never know. Here we are. Right, okay, so when we went to Lyme Regis, unfishable really, apart from the pier, and then we didn't get anything there. So here we are, back 2 weeks later. Today's date is now the 9th of July. Obviously he's there picking up rubbish there. Just picking up rubbish. Before we start, just picking up bits and pieces people left behind, plastic bottles. And that's great of her. She feels that we should, leave the place as we found it, or even better still, if we see any rubbish. Look at all this stuff. People that we haven't even started.
Yeah, it's a hope. If the children walk around, it will kill.
So look at that hook.
Really
That's
sharp.
Yeah, that's really nasty.
Don't touch it.
So the warmer it gets, the more.
If everyone come to this beach, can you pick up the rubbish?
Yeah, pick up the rubbish around you. Have a
Go
spare
home.
bag.
I know here no bin, but we try convenient.
When we came here last time with some storms, it was just like someone left
You
a
have
whole
a
crate.
basket, but still have a basket over under the beach,
Yeah.
and then all the rubbish
Whole
over there.
crate full of rubbish, plastic crate, and that's going to end up on a high spring tide in there. So really, if you can, guys. So the plan today is mackerel rods are out. We've got this long range casting reel, the 15 footer. It doesn't seem to be tanking up for once. So I've got the 10-foot rod ready for some dead bait to be tied on at night. We have obviously with the short mackerel rod. I'm going to have a worm bait rod out in a minute, and it will be on these Bat Plus Prologic Bite Alarms. These are waterproof and they've got this nice sleeve on them as well. We'll test that, and they've got a sounder box that we'll use in there when we're normally what we've been doing is just pulling the rods in when we've been kipping off, but now we can just use the sounder box. We're hoping for a big fish on the fish bait rod or the squid bait rod, whatever. Just time to set up a worm rod. Seagulls. Yeah, there's nothing going on at the moment. A little bit of seaweed compared to the other day where we were at Lyme Regis. Just a tiny flicker of seaweed, bearable. Pull it tight, pull it at the end tight, that's it. That's it, that's it. Worried about getting a knot at the end. It's all about learning, isn't it? She doesn't know how to, not yet, but slowly. You threw it 70 metres today, so you're averaging a lot further. Well, you are using one of them finger stools. It does help because you know your finger's not going to get, I don't know, thrashed by the line, I guess. See how far it goes. That was about 30 metres. 30 metres. Right.
Oh, sorry.
So we need to get a worm bait out. Just want to film this. This is £1/2 from our other, well, it's called Chesil Bait and Tackle. So, good quality. Look at that, all lively, all good. Nicely refrigerated. The reason why we've switched over, because, well, the worms are, I think, are better quality. I think they service a lot of the lads who buy worms for the crabbing. So I don't know if we booked worms at Weymouth Angling Centre, well, we have done before. You know, if we've got a named booking, I would say give us the fresh worms, if you know what I mean. If you give us kind of the dodgy worms, they should be left really for their kids who go crabbing, right? But anyway, let's get a couple of worms on. Here's the setup. Alright, got it on bait runner. So a tug, hard enough tug will set that off like the fish we have been getting recently.